Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I am Camille.
Aaron.
And if you guys are new to our channel, this is Finding Our Forte, where we guys take you along on our journey as we go out and explore the world together with our family and try to find what calls to us.
Yes.
So today we are out exploring in our backyard.
Good morning.
And good morning, ladies. And we are in beautiful Savannah, Georgia. So if you have not taken time to explore Savannah, Georgia, it is a larger but smaller city right along the coastline of Georgia. It's right where Georgia and South Carolina meet, and it used to be a port city. I think it still is a big port city, but it is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. For all my history and architecture buffs, you will lose your mind here. For my foodies, you will lose your mind here. It's just like a melting pot of culture and food and history. Art history, yes, my art lovers. There is a phenomenal art school here. My travelers. I mean, there's just a little bit of everyone.
It's a lot.
There's ghost tours. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff here.
Yeah, I believe Savannah is the most haunted city in the country, so
I think probably.
I believe so.
If not, it's at least like top 5.
Yeah, definitely.
So we are just going to do kind of a quick tour around the city and try to show you guys some of our top sites that you need to hit while you're down here, and hopefully you guys will agree. If not, hit it down below in the comments, because we do plan on making another trip down here soon, and so if we don't get it in this video, we will definitely hit it in the next one.
Definitely.
But let's get going because it's early, which is why you don't see many people out here with us.
Aside from people jogging.
Yes, and you know,
jogging
people
down here on River Street,
cleaning the streets and getting food deliveries. But let's get this going so you can see the sights, and yeah. River Street. The most extraordinary things happen when land meets water, and Savannah's waterfront is no exception. From fine dining to adult slushies to can't miss festivals, this famous cobblestone street has something for everyone. River Street Market, which is located next to Joe's Crab Shack, this marketplace offers a unique shopping experience in an outdoor market reminiscent of the open-air market buildings that stood on River Street in the mid-1800s. Shoppers will find unique pieces of handmade art as well as beautiful jewelry that make perfect Savannah souvenirs. Savannah Candy Kitchen. A trip to Savannah is not complete without a visit to one of the sweetest places on River Street. River Street Sweets treats guests to a nostalgic experience that is filled with sugary samples of southern classics like pecan pralines and colorful, chewy saltwater taffy. If your taste buds are in heaven, then bring some home in colorful gift boxes depicting iconic Savannah scenes. With the multicolored round blue sign above the door, Wet Willies is one of the most recognizable cocktail spots on River Street. Known for its rainbow of high-octane liquor-infused frozen drinks, don't overlook the pub fare. Savannah Riverboat Cruises. There's no better way to see Savannah's waterfront than a riverboat cruise. Perfect for celebrating a special occasion, sightseeing, or simply enjoying a delicious meal, this riverboat cruise offers a variety of tours to fit everyone. Experience any of these places and more. Take in a sunset, watch the cargo ships pass by, and maybe even attend a festival. You'll have a blast exploring Savannah's River Street. And for some history about the Waving Girl, Florence Martis, who took it upon herself to be the unofficial greeter of all ships that entered and left the port of Savannah between 1887 and 1931. According to legend, not a ship was missed in her 44 years on watch. The reason she greeted ships was because as a young girl she had fallen in love with a sailor and wanted to be sure he would find her when he returned. When, after 44 years, he did not, she died of a broken heart.
So now we're walking to the Pirate's House, one of the most haunted places in Savannah, just to check it out. I know it's closed, but at least we get a good chance to see what it looks like on the outside. So take a look. The Pirates Inn in Savannah, Georgia is one of the oldest buildings in the city and is rumored to be one of the oldest in the state. It has a shady past being used in the 1700s for Shanghaiing men. So if you don't know what Shanghai means, it pretty much just means they kidnapped you. Despite its popularity as a dining spot, the tavern housed criminals and disreputable individuals. Men who entered the bar would often wake up on a ship miles away, forced to labor, or they just had to jump off the ship and go overboard. The building had tunnels connecting it to the river, facilitating the transportation of intoxicated men to the ships. The Pirates Inn has witnessed murders, fights, and various incidents with reports of lingering spirits beyond death. Now it is a restaurant where spooky things can happen at any moment. So it's 9 o'clock so far, and for it being 9 o'clock, it is extra humid outside. I'm already sweating.
That sweet Georgia heat.
Yep, gnats attacking us, but it's a nice little walk. We're getting some steps in right now. So
yes. So note, bring bug spray. We were not sure if Savannah was included in the infamous Georgia gnat line, but it is. So bring bug spray.
Yeah, they're eating me up.
Yeah, just a fun fact. And if you have not heard about Georgia gnats, they are aggressive. So just, bring a little bug spray. You'll thank us later.
Definitely. Don't be like me.
Don't be like us. Yes. Learn from us. Don't be like us. Colonial Park Cemetery served as Savannah Cemetery for more than a century and contains over 9,000 graves. Established in 1750, by 1789 it had been expanded 3 times to reach its current size. Perhaps the most famous person to be buried in Colonial Park Cemetery is Button Gwinnett. Button Gwinnett is the most well known for being one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence. Mr. Gwinnett meets his end after a duel with Lachlan McIntosh. Alright, so we have made it to Colonial Cemetery here in the heart of downtown Savannah, and it is quite a large cemetery, and it is beautiful. It's beautiful, it's spooky. We're here in the daytime because, I'm a little scared of ghosts, but I do believe that it is a spot on all of the local ghost tours. So if you are into ghost tours and getting chilled, this is a place to check out. The hours to the public are 8 to 8, so you are welcome to come through here and stroll at your leisure and check out some of the tombstones here. We're actually going to stop at one and see just how old these are. So here,
actually preserved really well.
We're coming up on one. Let's see here. This one is from 1815. He died February 13th, 1815. Wow, that is a long time ago.
Yes.
So we'll just kind of pan here so you can see we've got lots of beautiful trees in the background. And we're not the only people out here. It's really a nice place to come out and read, walk your dogs. Your pets are allowed out here as long as they remain on leash. But yeah, this is Colonial Cemetery, so we're gonna finish taking a loop through here, and then I think we're gonna head to the cathedral next. So we'll see you there. The Cathedral of St. John the Baptist in Savannah, Georgia has a rich history. It was founded in the late 18th century by French Catholics who had fled the Haitian Uprising and French Revolution. The original church was built in 1799, and a larger structure was constructed in 1835 to accommodate the growing congregation. The current cathedral, a French Gothic design, was dedicated in 1876 but faced significant damage from a fire in 1898. It was repaired and renovated multiple times, including major renovations in the 1950s, 1980s, and 1990s. In 2011, the cathedral suffered structural damage from an earthquake, requiring costly repairs. Forsyth Park is the ultimate gathering spot for Savannah's locals and visitors alike. At the park, you'll find tennis and basketball courts, grassy fields, scenic wheelchair-friendly walking paths, an amphitheater, a fragrant garden for the blind, and a quaint cafe. But when most people think of the park, the Forsyth Park fountain comes to mind.
So we are here in Savannah.
Savannah, Georgia. Beautiful Savannah, Georgia. If you have not made it down here, you need to make it down here. It is a quaint, large but small southern city right in the coast of Georgia, and it has a little bit of everything for everybody. If you like to eat, it's got it here. If you like antiques, it's got it here. If you like art, it's got it here. If you like architecture, it's got it here. If you like the beach, if you like to travel, if you like history, if you like to boat.
If you like music, as you can hear the saxophone player in the background.
Absolutely. It's got a little bit of everything for everybody. So we hope that you love our tour of Savannah. We are trying to hit all of the hot spots that you must see on your first time here. It is not our first time, but we want to make sure.
My bad, I'm sorry. A bug was on my neck, it's trying to get me.
We want to make sure that we show you all the highlights that Savannah has to offer.
I didn't get you that time.